Okay guys, we're here at the Lost Lake. This is the intro video for this one. We did catch the first good size eater bluegill. We're not going to keep him this time. We're just going to let him go. And release him. But we did catch the first fish of the day, guys. I had to switch up to a smaller jig head because these fish are so small in here. We're going to let him go. And fish are so small in here, literally you have to use a smaller jig head. That's what I found out. I tried using a size 1/16 jig head and it wasn't working because the hook was too big. Try to catch another one over here. You gotta use almost a micro-sized jig head to. Oh God, I got another blow up on over there. Almost got another one, guys. Well, we're catching bluegill and maybe bass in here today. I switched up the line to 4-pound test because I was using that 6-pound test the last time I was over at the other lake, and the wind was just blowing my bait all the way back into the boat. We're using lighter line, guys, so we can get these finicky bluegills, but it doesn't really want to cast very well for me. But try to tag another one here. Oh yeah, we got another one, guys, right there. Oh yeah, that's a good size one. Keeps going underneath the boat. Oh, it's another big bluegill, guys. Good size bread pan bluegill. There's another one, guys. Oh boy, that's a big one. I had to switch over to a smaller jig head because these guys have small mouths, and the big old jig heads I was using wasn't working. Got another one. Got another one. If I can get the hook out of his mouth. Let's try to get some line out of here. Come on, boy. Let my hook go. Boy, he hooked good, man. There we go. We got the hook out of him. That's a good size one too. It ain't nowhere bigger than the ones at Plum Orchard though. The ones at Plum Orchard are giant. But you know, I'll take these all day long as this is all I'm gonna catch. Caught 2 in that spot so far. This is the first part of the video, guys. I hope you all like this video. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe after the video is over. And we're gonna just repurpose the bait on there. Try to use this jig head as much as I can until it's the last jig head I got that's small like this. So I gotta be very careful with it. Hopefully I don't hook too many bass with it today. Oh shoot, got a blow up here. And the bites here are instantaneous and fast. As soon as this bait hits the water, they whack it. Oh, got another one here. Hang on. Oh, he spit it. Well, that's 2 in that one spot there. Ain't terrible. Caught 2 nice ones. Nothing to keep really. I'm just going to throw them back. I kept a lot of them the last time I went fishing, so I really don't need that many. So we're going to throw it out there. Sometimes as soon as it hits the water, man, these fish will whack the crap out of that Gulp alive minnow. We're going to try some Barbie Garland, key lime, baby shads later. We might catch some on those as well with the other rod I got. But we're trying to catch a few of them over here. I might have tapped this little spot out already. I think this jig is already done, pretty much. But again, it's another windy day, guys. I'm having an issue with the kayak getting beat around the boat and everything. But I had to switch out the jig head. And my boat's blowing all over the place here, guys. Trying myself and almost got another one. Damn, these guys are so small in here, man. They just hit it and spit it every single time. So you gotta constantly throw and oh man, I got a bird's nest in my reel. Trying to stay in this wind, man, is bad. I might have got too much line on my reel here. Let me try to GoPro stop recording. All right, we got the tangle out of the reel and we got a smaller hook. We're going to re back to the spot where I had a few hits. and see if we can produce anything. Probably not. Oh, I did get it stuck in the tree. Dadgummit. Oh, maybe I didn't. The line fell out of the tree. Oh, dang it. He spit it. I had one though. For sure, I'm gonna have to flip it and pitch it in there. Technique of flipping and pitching is grabbing the line, you know, and open up your spool and just flipping it and pitching it in a spot, but that didn't really go very well, but he might still be in that area. If not, we'll move to a different spot here. I'm trying to catch one in this spot real quick. Flip it and pitch it. Oop, there we go. I had to stop the line so it wouldn't go too far underneath the tree. But we had a hit over there earlier. Since we changed up the small hook, we might get some more action here, guys. I'm not sure though. Let me try over here. There we go. Might be a good spot right there. From that weed line, you never know. Okay guys, I moved, repositioned, and got one already. Oh my goodness, I don't know how good I got him hooked though. Oh, we got him. Oh geez. Wonder what it is. Feel like it's a bass, but then again, it could be a big bluegill. Yeah, it's a big bluegill, guys. Great big old bluegill. There you guys go. I knew I was gonna get one in that corner. Got another one. Got another one. Yep. It's the third fish of the day. Chartreuse minnow. There you guys go. Oh, there's number 4, guys. Oh, it's a big bluegill. Another big bluegill, guys. Sorry. At least I got that on video, I believe. Yeah, you want to stick with them trout magnet hooks, dude, because I tried a bigger jig head and it wouldn't work. There you go. There's another bluegill, guys. That's number 4. And around the same spot, I usually catch them around these, There he is. Hey, my buddy's got one. Okay, guys, next up, we caught 4 fish on the Gulp and Alive Minnow. We're going to try some of these Bobby Garland key lime baby shad imitations. This should maybe get them. They kind of have a scent to them. As you can see, this is the key lime version. We're going to try the key lime version because the guy at the other place was telling me he was killing them on them. So we're going to try these. See if we get anything on them. And see how many more fish we catch compared to the Gulp Alive minnows on the Bobby Garland baits. This is sort of a versus type of video here. The way you want to run it, you want to run your hook down the body of the bait and just slide the bait on the belly. I think I might have had it a little bit too much on there. Okay, and we got some of these. I think I got them in here. I just got to look for them in the bag. Of course, I bring everything but the kitchen sink, guys. Sometimes I gotta move stuff around and let's see here. Here they are. I found them. Okay, I got my line all tangled up now, and I hooked myself. I hooked myself, guys. Now my baits are all over the freaking place. Sorry, it's one of those days, guys. One of those days. Okay, this is the other bait right here. This is the Crappie fireballs from Pautzke. We're gonna put a little bit of these crappie bite balls on the end of her, on the hook, to give it a little bit of sauce on it, and we might nail one with this, guys. I'm gonna keep this out of the bag just in case I need to. And you want to put this on the end of y'all's hooks like so, and you want a little barrel knot like that to kind of give the bait some liveliness. And we're gonna put one of these little balls on the end of the hook here.
Yeah, you still want that trout magnet hook?
Yeah, just bring it over. Ooh, there's one right there. But we're gonna try this Bobby Garland key lime pie one, and we got a blow up right here. We might get one right there, guys. Maybe not. Still gotta chuck it in there a little ways. All right, there we go. There might be one in there. Oh, we got one on the Bobby Garland, guys, right off the bat with that fireball bait. Look at that, guys. You see that? That key lime pie just tore him up, dude, with that freaking fireball bait.
Yeah.
I put a fireball on the end of it, dude, and got this here bluegill. There you guys go. Bobby Garland caught the first fish of the day. The key lime pie with the fireball bait on it. Oh, got another one, guys. It's a big one too, whatever it is. No, it's a fish. Oh, there we go, guys. We got another one right here with that Bobby Garland and fireball bait, baby. That's a big one too, guys. Look at that one. Right in the top of the lip. Right in that same spot too. Oh, he's peeing on me. Fucker. There you guys go, right there. It's another big bluegill. This method will literally catch you a ton of fish, guys. Bobby Garland key lime pie is the color, guys. If you live in the North Woods, this is it right here. And these are made in West Virginia, actually. This is Pautzke. They also make trout baits as well. Really good stuff here. It's tested here in West Virginia. And I give it the hillbilly Hondo seal of approval, guys. It's literally slaying these bluegill, man. Oh, my buddy's son caught one. Put it right on the tip right here, guys, on the hook. It puts a lot of scent on the middle of it. It increases your chances to... Okay, we got another Bobby Garland. We got one of those Pautzke crappie fireballs on here. We're going to try to cast it out again in hopes to get another one. Alright, reel it in slow. Oh, right off the bat! Oh my god! Oh, he spit it! Oh my god, that was right off the bat as soon as it hits the water, dude. Wow! That was a bass, dude. Yeah. Holy smokes! That was right off the bat, guys, with that Pautzke fireball, man. It's gonna be a good day today. I could already tell with this bait. The only downside is in this little glass tube, and I drop them all over the place. But that was instantaneous, guys. Instantaneous. This is actually working out better than the... oh, the little fireball fell off, dude. Dadgummit. Oh, yeah. I had something big over here blow up on it. It was probably a bass. Okay, guys, we're going to put another fireball on there. They don't like to stay on the hook very well. But, yeah, it gives off a lot of scent. Yeah. Okay, I hooked it on there better this time. Maybe we'll catch one, guys. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I just put on this 2-pound line before we came here.
Oh, you did? I got 4. Oh, I got a hit. It was small. He took the damn bait right off the end of the hook.
Yeah, you'll be sitting there pulling that fireballs all day.
Yeah, but it's worth it though. They're catching them. Yeah. You might nail one with them. I might move spots. That beaver dam. You use that down there by that beaver dam, dude. You'll probably load up on them. Probably as soon as it hits the water. And we got that Bobby Garland. Oh, you got one off the fireball already, guys. Did you use that fireball?
No, that was just on the thing.
Oh, you probably just catch them on the lure themselves.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw it back out there, guys, and try to grab another bluegill with this Bobby Garland bait and this fireball. It should be the... oh, dang it, he hit it and spit it. Dang. Must be really small ones, dude, and they're just taking the bait right off the end of it. Yeah. They're hitting the Bobby Garland without it. That key lime pie seems to be the sauce, guys. Yeah, fishing with my friend's younger son, Sam, here. He's kidding them too, guys. Let me tell you, this Bobby Garland bait is tearing them up today. I actually got more hits on this Bobby Garland bait than I did the Gulp Alive Minnow. Just gotta let it run real slow. And it stays on hook better. And there's one right there, guys, on the Bobby Garland without the stupid fireball. Oh my goodness, that's a tanker. That's a good one right there, guys. Look at that. Off the Bobby Garland bait, that's 4. So if y'all think Bobby Garland baits don't catch them, they do. Just got to find the color they're whacking, guys. Actually, I got this. Yes, sir. Guys, another one here on the Bobby Garland key lime pie. And these things stay on the hook a lot better, and they're a lot more resilient than the Gulp Alive Minnow. Oop. Yeah, you cast it on your rod. Well, we didn't even have to use a fireball on that one. We're gonna chuck it out there and try to catch another one on this Bobby Garland bait. It seems to be working a lot better, guys, than the Gulp Minnow. But I did catch 4 on the Gulp Alive Minnow, so not to say they're not ineffective. That's probably what, my 4th fish? 5th? Yeah. I can't remember, dude.
I've caught 2.
I lose track after the 5th or 4th fish.
It's hard.
Yeah, this Bobby Garland bait's hitting them, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we repositioned ourselves. We got in a different spot here, using this Bobby Garland bait. And we're still cruising at a unsafe speed here, especially for fishing. Yeah, key lime pie seems to be the sauce here, guys. This Bobby Garland key lime pie. So if you guys see this at the store, this is the what they're hitting, guys. Oh my God, stupid fucking yak. They're hitting it pretty much as soon as it hits the water. It's the color, the chartreuse key lime color. Let's try to throw another one of those. I think when you put them things on there, it leaves a scent on it, like almost like a permanent scent.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like the little ball is not attractive to them. I'm thinking it's just the scent.
Yeah, you could probably just take one of these balls and just rub it on there.
Yeah, or just let your bait marinate inside of it or something.
Yeah, you could. It's that garlic smell, man. That's what's getting them. Put another one of these little balls on here, and make sure you guys, if you got kids, take your kids out fishing. You know, that's what having kids are for. Get them out there, take them fishing. I think my hook's all janked up already. It's bent on the tip. That ain't good. It's probably where I got snagged a few times. Oh shoot, right in the crap it went. Oh, come on, come on. I might have to switch this damn head up already, you know what I mean?
Got the trout magnet head?
I might have to.
I can find another one for you.
Yeah, I think my hook's all janked up, dude, already. That's already 2 minutes out here and I'm already getting janked up. Yeah. Fishing around that structure is what does it, you know what I mean?
You'll miss fish.
Yeah.
With the hook.
Well, I might not.
But this trout magnet hook's just so small.
Yeah, that's what you need really out here is a small one. I tried a bigger one earlier, it just didn't want to work.
Yeah. I mean, the day that I caught him,
Yeah.
it was the small hook. My hook wasn't small enough because it was a fish every cast.
Oh yeah. I need to go online and find where they sell these smaller hooks. Cause them big ones I got, dude, are just way too big, man. Yeah, it might be good for crappie though, but you know, for the out here, man, all these bluegill got such small mouths.
Yeah, and it's the way bluegill hit.
Yeah,
they don't commit.
No, they'll hit it and spit it every single time.
Sometimes they won't even spit it. Like they like fishing bluegill at the dock. Like that will teach you some lessons about bluegill.
Oh yeah,
sometimes it'll feel like a bite, and they just nibbled the tail. They didn't even intend on eating it. They're just like checking out what it was.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hit something. Damn it. What if it took my bait? Oh, and I got a fish. Oh, he threw it. Oh man, I had one. I didn't even know I had one, dude. I thought I hit a damn tree stump or something, dude, and I had him hooked, and bam, he let go. It was big, whatever it was. He threw it. Oh man, I shouldn't let my jig sit like that. Something might grab my rod out of my hand. Dead sticking it, you can still catch them like that. That's the only downside. Yeah, he's over in that corner. Something hit it and then spit it. It's like he got me caught up on something. Well, we had a fish. Didn't even know I had a fish on there, guys. Tried it. Oh my lord. I gotta reposition myself again for a cast. You gotta do this every time with this wind, guys. It's the only downside about kayak fishing. The upside is you catch a lot of fish, but the downside is you gotta constantly reposition yourself every single time. Hell, we're not getting anything over here now. That fireball is really what's getting them with this lure. Oh, there we go. That's a good spot. Right, ooh, right off the bat, got one, guys. Oh, he spit it. Dang it. Yeah, I know. Man, I had one, guys, and he spit it right out, guys. We're gonna have to put another fireball. All right, we got another one of these fireballs on the end of this Bobby Garland bait. This wind keeps pushing my lure all out of whack, guys. This is not good positioning, but we might still get one where I cast. You never know. It's usually right in front of the weed lines is where you catch them here. I've noticed that, and stupid kayak's bobbering around like a daggum bobber in the wind. That's why we have to use this instead of bobbers, because the bobbers are not doing it. Probably could put a bobber on there, but I didn't bring any. Oh, there it is. Oh, dang it, spit it. Just took the bait right off the end of it, guys. Still got my fireball though. No, he knocked it out of whack. Yeah, it's another one I missed. Should be calling me the king of misses over here. Yeah, we still might get one. Of course, I ain't casting right because my kayak's moving all over the place because of this wind here. I'm not really getting good casts over here. Every time I try to get into the spot that I like, yeah, I guess an anchor would be good though. I mean, maybe we'll get one right here, guys, right in front of these weeds here. It might be one that might want to take it, but I don't think they will without the fireball on it. The fireball, ooh, dadgummit, I had one right there, guys. He hit it and spit it again. But you know, these baits are pretty hardy and they stay on the hook fairly well compared to the Gulp Alive minnows. The Bobby Garland key lime pie ones do. Well, it ain't like it was the other day though. The action is not hot. It's like spit, throw, spit, throw, spit. It's not a very productive day. I mean, we caught a few though. It ain't entirely too bad, you know what I mean? Might get one right here. Maybe it's a T in China. See how the wind is blowing my kayak all over the place, guys? This is not good. Then you got to constantly reposition yourselves in order to get into a good spot to try to catch one freaking fish, guys. Oh, that's a good spot. Oh, right off the bat he hit it. Oh, man. Maybe we'll come back and get it. Nope, I think he hit it and spit it. As soon as he hit it, he just spit it right out, guys. But at least I know. Oh, dang, I got it in the muck. Well, that's a good spot right there. This wind is bad, guys. Real bad. I'm getting a lot of hits, but no commits. It's like a prom date. It's like a peckish prom date. Got one, guys. This time I got one. He ain't getting away from me this time. Got him on that Bobby Garland key lime pie. And that fireball really whaled him. There we go. Another big old bluegill, guys. Another big bluegill. I can get positioned to where I can get him in the boat. Jesus crud. There you guys go. Another one off the Bobby Garland and the fireball bait. Got him right in the top of the lip, right where you want it. There you go. After a failed attempt, we got another one, guys. Right around that brush pile. So that's where you want to, when you're fishing for bluegill and you're fishing for crappie, you want to find brush piles You want to find little grassy points or lilies and fish around the lilies and the grassy points, and you always will catch one around those areas. And really light line. This time I'm using 4-pound test, guys, and that seems to be getting them. And we got another one right there, guys. Got a small one. This feels like a small one, and we'll get him into the boat. Hopefully we don't lose this guy. Oh, we got another one, guys, right with that Bobby Garland. That Bobby Garland is the sauce today, guys. Caught more so far out this key lime pie Bobby Garland than anything else. And right at the top of the lip. There you guys go. Another bluegill. Throw them back in the water. Catch another one, guys. You find a spot where they're hitting, and then you exploit the crap out of that spot. I think the Bobby Garland bait's getting a little beat up though, guys. Okay, we're gonna throw it back in that spot a little bit in front of that brush pile. Seems to be where they're at. Oh, I might have put it right too much into that brush pile. Oh, got another one. Oh, it's a big one too. Oh, geez. Oh, another one off the Bobby Garland, guys. Got to keep his head up so he don't get stuck in that debris or anything. Got to keep him up. You always got to keep pressure on your fish, guys. Because if you don't, you could possibly lose your bluegill or your. Oh man, that's a big one, dude. Look at the size of this one, guys. That is a big one, dude, off the Bobby Garland bait with no fireball. I kind of put a fireball in between casting because the fireball gives it a little bit of scent. But there you go, guys. The fireball from Pautzke is killing them, guys. Look at that. Big old bluegill. Probably another one in that spot as well. We're going to try it again. We're going to put another one of these fireballs on there. And this technique will catch you way more bluegills and bass than any other technique out there with the Bobby Garland baits or the Gulp alive minnows. They will slay these fish every single time. And you're going to be able to catch a lot more and bigger fish than you would with most other baits. Oh man, I dropped my stupid fireball. Hopefully I can get it in this bag. They're so slimy, dude. It's almost not worth trying to get it. I'll just grab another one. But yeah, I throw one of these little fireballs in between every other cast, because when you stab these with the hook, it injects your bait basically with the scent of this fireball. And these fireballs really are killing these fish, guys. With this key lime pie Bobby Garland bait, that's literally six bluegill already. If I was out air crappie fishing at the other lake, I'd be killing them right now, guys. I mean, that bluegill just jumped straight out of the water, guys. Okay, we're gonna put that on there like that and try to reposition ourselves again. It's a bad thing. It's really windy, guys, and you have to constantly reposition yourselves in order to catch these fish. But it's worth it because you can get around the lake a lot better than you can with instead of bank fishing. You know what I mean? And using a smaller jig head profile is actually what's getting them. This wind just done knocked me off my spot here. We still may get one right here, though. You never know. There's probably bluegill all around this area here. But we got two in that one spot, which is good. This wind is really bad, guys, and I'm trying to fish against the wind. You're supposed to fish with the wind, but I put a little bit lighter line on here, which is 4-pound test. Oh, that should get it right there. That should get me another fish right there, guys. Oh, there's another one right there, guys, in the same spot. See what I mean? You stick with one spot and you catch them left and right. Here's another one, guys. Ooh, this is a good one. I mean, this is an eater size. If I wanted to keep them, definitely would be a good eater size. But we're gonna throw them back. I done caught a mess of them already over at the other lake. So we're just gonna release this guy and let him go on his merry way. There you guys go, another bluegill. But with these methods, you're gonna be able to catch more bluegill and bigger bluegill than any other method. You just got to find which Bobby Garland bait they're slamming. And you know, once you put one of these little fireballs on there, it leaves a scent on there already, and you can literally produce a big hole and fish a hole to death. You know what I mean? I may have to get a little bit closer to that hole in order to get another one. But yeah, that's probably about 7 or 8 fish I caught on the Bobby Garland so far, with or without the fireball. But the fireball does help it out a little bit and gives it scent. All right, guys, throw it out there again. Try to get another one. If my battery runs out, guys, I got oop, felt like I got stuck on a log there, but I think we'll get one in here again. Just gotta slowly move this bait. The reason why I'm not using a bobber, guys, it's just too windy here, and I think this Bobby Garland bait's done. So we'll probably have to, yeah, it's done. See how they tore that up? I mean, that was literally 8 fish. Okay, right over there is a good spot. We're gonna get another one right here, guys. Watch and see. Trust him. Oh, he spit it. Man, he spit it, dude. That's the thing, man. They spit it and then they quit it. And I got tangled. That's the only downside about light line, guys, is when you cast it, it literally, well, that's an instantaneous hit. Every single time you put those fireballs on there. Or this Bobby Garland bait itself has caught a few without the fireballs on it. So it's a good bait in general. Just got to constantly reposition yourself in order to stay in a spot. So I'm gonna stay in the spot and try to catch more of them. Usually if there's one in there, there's like 50 of them in that spot. Remember that about brim fishing or crappie fishing. Try to exploit a spot as much as you guys can and you will slay these fish, man. Oh, I'm already getting a hit. There we go. Got another one, guys, right there. Just with the Bobby Garland bait itself. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice little bluegill. And like I said, this technique will slay the fish one after another, guys. And there we go. Right there is another one, guys, right there. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, we're back in that same spot. If I wanted to, I could just do a video on this spot alone. Catching these. Oh, we had one, guys, and it spit it. Dang it. Well, he knocked my jig out of whack, too. But these Bobby Garland baits seem to be the sauce, guys. Let's go. Let's get some more. Gotta get repositioned here. Oh, I don't even know what take this is, guys. Probably take 13. Fishing is very productive today, guys. You just gotta have the right lures and what they've been hitting. You ask local people what they hit, and you'll be on these fish in no time flat. Sometimes you just let it hit the water, they hit it, dude. It's insane. Oh, we had one, dude. Oh, he hit it right there, guys. This lighter line, I was using 6 before, and it just, you know, makes it to where you barely feel a hit. But with this lighter line, man, you can feel literally every hit, guys. And you could use a lot lighter jig heads as well. There we go. We got a nice spot there. You know, you bounce it off the bottom a little bit and give it a little jerking action sometimes. And you might catch one. Just move the bait slow, jerk it a little bit. Sometimes that might get them. Yeah, I got to reposition myself, guys, with the Bobby Garland bait. It's a small one, but it's a fish nonetheless. Got another one. Alrighty, we'll get him off the hook here. I got snagged and got my bait back. And we ended up catching a nice sized bluegill here, guys. We are slaying them on the Bobby Garland. I don't even remember how many fish I caught so far. There you guys go. Nice little specimen of bluegill. They're not sunfish, they're just bluegills. Damn, hook is dull as dishwater, guys. I think I got snagged on there. I'm gonna have to do some plier action with me. Oh, we got another bluegill, guys. In the same spot. This is like the 9th bluegill, guys. Big one too. Got another one. 9th bluegill, guys, with the Bobby Garland baits. Getting way better action than the Gulp Alive minnows, guys. There's the other fish, guys, right there. Let him go. Let him go back on his merry way, on his bed, and he'll live to fight another day. Okay, guys, we're up here with the second combo I brought, which is the Zebco 33 Micro with a 5'6" rod. RT series rod. We're using the Gulp Alive Minnow, and we're just going to run this over here. This should be a good rod for this situation, and a good little micro reel as well. We set the drag a little tight and a little bit under the loose side. See if we can pick up a panfish or maybe a bass. There's one right there in that corner. Thing about the Zebco 33 I like is that you could stop it on a dime so it doesn't run into the weeds too bad, you know. Let it sink and just reel it slowly. We might get one of these little aggressive bass or maybe even a bluegill out here on this setup. This one's got 4-pound tests on it, and on both of my rods I'm using 4-pound test string on it. And we're gonna try to jank one out of here, guys. It's a really good setup, actually. If you've never used the Zebco 33, guys, you should get one. But it's not really a micro rod setup, so to speak, being more of a, the rod itself is more of a medium light type of rod. Oh, I think I got it in the weeds. Darn it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right, we're gonna have to go back. Okay, we got one on the Gulp Alive Minnow, guys. Had to tighten the drag up a little bit. The drag was a little bit under snuff. But this longer rod, stiffer rod, it's actually working okay. There we go, guys. Got a good sized bluegill off of the Gulp Alive Minnow and trout magnet head with the Zebco 33 micro. That's a great pan fishing rod, guys. Don't ever overlook the Zebco 33 micro. You can zing this thing a mile. There's a bluegill, good chunky sized bluegill. We're gonna let him go, rebait the hook. We're using a trout magnet jig head here, guys. With this bait, you really don't need the fireball baits. The only downside about using this rod is that we're gonna have to tighten the drag up just a twidge more, guys, because that was a little bit too loose and I almost lost him because my drag wasn't all that good. And we're gonna try to reposition ourselves here, guys. I don't know how much battery life I got, but we're moved into a different spot here. Nailed another one on the Zebco 33 micro, guys. Good rod and reel setup. If you see them at Walmart, go ahead and get one. I've used this one for about 3.5 years, and it's my go-to small fish rod. It was a bad cast, but with 4-pound test, you'll annihilate crappie and bluegill with this thing. It's a good lure rod in general. There we go, and you can stop it on a dime too, guys, with the bait on it. Oh, he was taking it. I saw him grabbing it and going over in the bushes with it. Yeah, I think you'll probably throw it out there again. Oh, good spot there. Might get another one, pick one up right there. Only downside about this reel, it's only got 4:3 to 1 gear ratio, guys. That's the only downside about this reel. Plus that, with this wind, I gotta constantly reposition myself in order to try to catch another fish, which is a pain in the neck, I'm telling you guys. Oh, but you can stop this bait on a dime with this setup. Oh, that wind blew me right into the grass, dude. Hopefully I might, oh, yeah, I got a bite right there. I got one right there, guys. I saw him grab it. Oh, it's a good size one. Had to set my drag a little bit tighter, and there you go, guys. Another freaking bluegill off of the Gulp Alive Minnow. That wind blew it into the spot, but I ended up getting him anyways, guys. You see that? Got another one. Slaying them. Slaying them, boys. Slaying them. That's another one, guys, with the Gulp Alive Minnow. It's a mixed bag. The Bobby Garland baits catch just as much as the Gulp Alive Minnows do so far. All right, and get repositioned here, guys. Remember, Zebco 33 micro, the best, one of the best, I think, for the price. You can't go wrong with it. Catch a lot of fish with them, guys. And reposition myself here, and these bluegill are just chunking this dang Gulp Alive Minnow. I found a nice little spot here full of them. I might get another take over here, guys. Using smaller jig heads. You want to use a smaller jig head. Don't use too big of a jig head with these fish, man. They're so small. Might get one right over here, guys. You never know. I'm gonna run it slow. It's like a 4:3 to 1 gear ratio, but this kind of fishing is very reactive. So you just reel it in slow, let it drop. Oh, we got another bluegill, guys. Smaller one this time over there in the weeds. Got another one with the Zebco 33 micro and Gulp live minnow, man. It's a mixed bag, really. I catch more fish with the Gulp live minnows and the Bobby Garland bait so far. So look at that, they tore the darn tail off of my bait. All right, gotta constantly reposition ourselves in the wind here, guys. But I think I got a nice spot here, right in front of these weeds is where you catch the bass and a lot of the bluegill. Still using the Gulp live minnow, guys. Oh, right there's a good spot. That's where you want it, right? Nah, man, it's still picking up. I caught 3 of them over here.
Without that fireball in there, you don't get bites.
Yeah, you want more? You run out?
Yeah.
Well, come on over here, son. I'll give you some more. Yeah, I was still getting hits without them, dude. But, yeah, I'll give you some more if you need them. Man. I'm using that Zebco 33 ultralight I got. Yeah. It's the bee's knees, my friend. It's the bee's knees. All right, got another one, guys. Oh, on the Gulp minnow here on the Zebco 33. Another bluegill. Nice one. Oh, there we go, guys. On another one on the Gulp live minnow and the trout magnet head, guys. Another one. That's a good size one. If I had to have a bag limit, I would definitely fill my bag limit up, guys. And he tore the dang tail off of it again. Got another one, guys, on the Gulp live minnow. As soon as it hit the water, they hit it. Oh my goodness gracious, a little dinker. But hell, I'll take a bunch of dinkers all day long than not having any at all. Here you guys go, right there, a nice small bluegill. Don't know the scientific name for them, but I know they're fun to catch. We got them on that Gulp live minnow and that gold jig head. Doesn't really matter what kind of jig head you guys use. Just you could use any type of jig head. I've caught fish with lead type of jig heads and still be effective in catching them. I think that's all just a misperception about just the type of bait you're using. If you're using a good bait, yeah, that wind is horrible, man. Ooh, it's blowing me around like a bobber again. I'm about to be doing some backwards fishing. Oh, here's a spot right there. Oh, got another one, guys. Another one. We got some skiing freaking bluegill here. We got another one on the Gulp live minnow and Zebco 33 micro. It's a bass. Got a bass. Well, you know, oh, and he dropped off. I consider that a catch. Got a bass. And then he fell off. Well, we got a bass, guys, but he fell off the hook. We all saw that. These Gulp live minnows will catch literally every species. We're out here targeting bluegill, but we're going to catch bass as well, I'm sure. 4-pound test is all you really need out here, guys. I'm going to reel it in real slow. Maybe we'll catch another one, guys, in the same spot. Oh, right there. Oh, he fucking hit it and spit it, guys. It's really windy out here, guys. It's rough conditions. It's really choppy as well. It's unnormally choppy for this lake. And we got another hit and a miss. Probably a big old bass. Yeah, the waves are about a foot high up here. They're pretty big. So I got to constantly readjust myself because these waves and this wind is pushing me around like a rag doll. Okay, right there's a good spot. We might get another one in here, guys. Big bluegill or maybe a bass. We don't know yet. I gotta keep constantly repositioning myself in there. Oh, I had another one, guys. And hopefully it ain't wrap around the other rod there. Oh God. Oh God. Stupid kayak is getting in a bad position here, guys. I can't help it. I reeled in slow here. This wind is really bad, guys. I've been struggling just to stay afloat. But we might get another one here. I'm not sure. Nope. I gotta reposition myself again, guys. Well, this lake here don't allow boats with motors on them, so there's not gonna be a lot of boat boat ruckus on this lake and stuff like that, so we could literally fish this lake undisturbed and annihilate these fish. Hopefully we can annihilate another one over here in this spot here. If not, we'll have to move on, guys. And that wind and that daggum waves are repositioning me in a bad spot here, guys. I missed a bass because I'm playing with the boat more. It's making me lose fish because I can't stay on the fish long enough because the wind and the waves keep moving me around where it forces me to do this. Oh, my buddy got another fish. He got himself a baby bass, guys. That's good though. Hey, any fish is better than no fish. I'll tell you what, guys.
I live by that.
What's that?
I said I live by that. Any fish is better than none.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's been I mean, I could leave right now and call it a day as many fish as I caught. Yeah, these Gulp live minnows are tearing them up, but this wind and these waves are murder. Murder, guys, murder. It's even bobbing my friend around over there. Oh, dang line keeps stopping. That's the only downside about a, oh, got one. Oh, I don't know how good he's hooked. Oh man, we spit it. He spit it. Man, I had one there, but he spit it and tore my bait in half. Yeah. I think I gave you enough to last you a while. Yeah, there's the sauce, bro. Them fireballs, man. I had another fish, guys, but he freaking spit the dang bait. It's a really tricky day to fish, guys, because you got to constantly readjust yourselves in order to cast it and get into a spot. And this reel's kind of screwing up on me a little bit, just a little bit. It's making it to where it's not casting the way I want it to, into a spot I want it to, but this seems to be a good spot.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I didn't.
No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it.
It's bringing me on down.
No, you can't help it, dude. It's the way this freaking wind is, dude, and this throw it over there is where I was getting hit. Right in there.
Oh, you see that one jump?
Yeah, they're in there. You can't help it, dude. I know it's the wind, dude. This wind is killing me too. Trying to stay in one spot here to. Got a nice bass here, guys. Hopefully we can get him in this time. That last one I didn't get him in. Oh, there's a nice one. About 3/4 of a pound. Come on, you teeter-tottering bitch. There we go, right here, guys. We got a bass. Like I said, you can catch Gulp live minnows on pretty much everything. Calm down, man. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna let you go. You're gonna wreck my hook though. There you guys go. Nice little bass on the Gulp live minnows. They literally catch everything, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna let him go. I love bass. They're a great species. They deserve to be let go, unlike bluegills and crappies. Those are just a good eater fish in general. But bass are fun to catch. Good to let them go, and they're good fighting. There we go. Oh, dang it. Had to take again, man.
Yeah, this is right where I caught those bass. Damn it.
A what? Feces? Man, they're hitting it. We was down there at Plum Orchard, man. We tore them up, dude. I tore them up at least. Everything out of here, I'm just going to catch and release. It's a small lake. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, there's a good spot right there. What? I ain't helping it, dude. The damn wind's blowing me into it. Oh, damn it. Oh, he hit it. Fuck. Yeah. Bluegill. It's a bluegill hits. Tap, tap, tap.
Bluegill, that's I am looking at you. Don't fuck up the spot. Look at Andre. Fucked it up. I ain't fucked up any spot. I'm in here trying to fish the spot.
I'm not trying to fuck it up. I'm just,
yeah, I mean,
it's this wind, dude. It's blowing me in and out of these spots. Huh?
This spot's over too.
No, it ain't. I'm getting hits, dude.
Yeah, I am too. It's the only place I've got here. They're all through here. I mean, it's the only place you fish. Hey, what is it? It seems like it's the only place you fish. Yeah. Yeah, are you using that key line? Yeah.
I tore him up on it though.
I'm gonna have to get out there and see. That's a good spot.
I think the fishing done died down a twitch.
Yeah, it's midday. Yep.
Oh, got one right there. Oh, I don't know what it is yet. The big bluegill. Got him, guys, right there. Big old bluegill, guys. Oh, on that freaking Gulp live minnow. I knew I was getting taps over there, but I finally got him. Big bluegill, guys. Barely hooked. Here you guys go right there. Big old bluegill. Okay, guys, I repositioned myself. We're going back to the Bobby Garland bait. Maybe we can pick up a couple of these bluegill over here. And maybe a bluegill or maybe a bass. Oh, there's a bass jumping right over there, dude. Nailing that freaking bug. Oh, right in front of his face. I got a bug on me. Oh, I missed him. Oh, Bobby Garland's getting hit. Got one? All right, my buddy's nailed a bass, guys. I missed one over here. Did you get him? Yeah, it's loaded over here, dude. That's all there is over here. I caught like 6 or 7 of them over in that spot you're in one day. Well, that ain't good. Bobby Garland bait's getting beat around like a prom. Getting beat around like a prom date, dude. Oh, that's a good spot right there. I bet you might nail one right there, guys. This Bobby Garland bait's been tearing them up too. A key lime pie. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Take it. Take it. Come on. There we go. Oh, he took it, but he fucking didn't want it. And I got my lines crossed. Oh, Lord. I might have to use some of that fireball, guys, because I'm not really getting a good hits on that. Another sun perch. Another bluegill, you mean? I'm going to use one of these fireballs here up here. This is where I caught a bunch of them one day and just slayed them up here, dude. But we're going to switch over to the Bobby Garland bait because I'm getting sick of the other one. Because it just keeps unhooking every 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Now this wind is starting to come back up again. Oh, I dropped my darn freaking fireball, man. Ugh, stupid thing. They don't like staying on the hook at all. Damn, this fucking thing, man. Ugh. And repositioning myself more than I'm freaking actually fishing. God, come on, come on. Don't get stuck in the weeds. It got stuck in the weeds. Dadgummit. Fishing, folks, is not easy. Anybody ever tells you fishing's easy is a fool. We had a couple takes, but we didn't get no commits to the last one. Try to get that Bobby Garland. Try and get this fireball on the tip of there like that, and that usually gets them. We'll try to get another one over here, guys. Using ultralight tackle here. This should catch them. And just reel it slow and hopes that a fish will take it. That's all you can do, really, guys. Especially with these baits. Didn't have much luck with that, too much luck with that Gulp minnow. Trying to get it back out there where that one hit it earlier. And see if we can catch one on this here Bobby Garland bait. We might be able to. We may not. It depends. This wind keeps throwing me out of whack. And we ain't getting no takes on that. I don't know if the spot's played out or what. I think that, yep, that stupid little bait fell off again. Oh boy. Take all this crap off of here, guys. Them little bluegills are just taking the bait right off of this lure here. And I'm getting these dang giant horseflies in my head. In my brain. I mean, you could probably take these little bobby... Oh, dang, I dropped one. You could probably take these... Yeah, and they're hard to grab a hold of, too. That's one thing I can't stand about them. Other than that, they're good, though. I mean, they seem to... Yeah, it's hard to get them on the hook, though. They don't like staying on very well. Try to get them on the hook if we can here, guys. I don't know how much battery life I got left, but hopefully we can pull a couple fish out of here before the old battery goes dead, guys. These damn horseflies are tearing me up over here. Yeah, they're pegging it, but they don't want to commit to it. That's one thing I cannot stand about these little bluegill. Is they'll peg the snot out of it, take the fireball off the end of the bait. Oh, there's one, guys. Oh, we got one. Oh, it's a nice one, too. I got to get it out of the grass here so he don't get me stuck. Oh, he got me stuck. No matter what I do, guys, I'm telling you, I can't get a break. Oh, he got me in the grass here. Come on, work your way out, you little fucker. I may have to get the net for this one, guys. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I got one, but I gotta get the net on him because the stupid thing got caught up in the weeds. Oh, come on. Come on, get in there. And we got him, guys. Got me wrapped all in that weeds. But that's what a net's good for, guys. Especially when they get you stuck in the weeds like that. And we got one. Finally, got one on the Bobby Garland. Got me stuck in the weeds. He's not all that big, but he's a fun one to catch. Dang it, he's stabbing the crap out of me. I got him right on the side of the lip, dude. I count that as a catch. Oh, man. Damn. Oh, he's pissing on me. Here you guys go. Caught another one. He wrecked that bait, dude. I'm going to have to switch up baits here soon. Well, see, folks, that's what a net's good for. If you got them stuck in the weeds like that and you can't get them out any other way, and that's what you guys call a landing. Got one, guys, off of the Mr. Crappie chartreuse bait. That's a nice one, too. Oh, yeah, he's a good one. Big one, dude. Switched it up to a Mr. Crappie chartreuse and white belly and nailed him right off the spot, guys. He's running me into the beds. That's not good. So don't ruin it. Okay, guys. Oh, geez Louise. Wet my hand. Tore him up, guys. He got him right on the top of the lip. I mean, he's backwards. Gouged himself right there. Got him on the Mr. Crappie. Let's see here. Micro shad. I think it's this one right here. Pepper shad. These little jigs are tearing them up, guys. I can't believe I got one on that Mr. Crappie jig. Usually I don't catch them on Mr. Crappie jigs, but that's the first time for everything. Seems to be the chartreuse color is what's going to get them, guys. That's the sauce out here today, buddy. Yep, another bluegill, guys. Off of that Mr. Crappie chartreuse and white mini shad. It ain't just the key lime pie, they're hitting these too, I guess, these chartreuse baits. Another bluegill, guys. As soon as it hit the water, he hit that right off the bat. I'm having a hard time with this spot over here in the corner. The wind keeps blowing me into the freaking crap. But it's fishing for you, guys. You got to take the good with the bad. And this light line, it does not help it none. Oh, there we go. It's a good spot. Might get one over here in this corner here. So don't get stuck up on a bunch of stuff here. The way you do, it's the same thing with this jig as you would use any other jig with the Mr. Crappie jigs and the Bobby Garland jigs. Is you throw it out there, reel it in slow, and wait till they hit it. I had a hit, but nothing to commit to it. And we didn't put none of those fireballs on it this time. I gotta throw it upwind and hope that it don't get stuck in a tree over there. We might catch a bass too with this jig. I'm not sure. Just run it slow and low. If something grabs it, that means he wants it more than anything. We got 2 hits with that, but there's a lot of crap over there in that corner, which doesn't help the jig so much. But these are the best methods to catch these fish is with jig heads, and you can probably even catch bass with these jigs as well. I've caught a few already today with these jigs. This ultralight line. Plus it's shallow over here. Oh, we got one. Oh, we had one hit it and take it, but he didn't want to commit to it. That's crappie fishing and bass. That's bluegill fishing for you guys. They want it bad enough, they'll hit it. If not, they'll spit it. I'm trying to keep it over here because when I retrieve it, the wind tries to blow it up into the other spots. So I'm trying to keep it in one spot if I can help it. I don't think I'm getting anything on this thing anymore. It's not fresh in the package anymore. If I have to, I'll put a fireball on it and put some more scent attraction to it. Another one, guys. Nice bluegill. This wind is definitely not in my favor. We're still in the same spot. I just moved around a little bit. Okay. Get this jig out of his freaking mouth. There you guys go. Another bluegill over there on the beds. On the little micro shad from... I gotta get out of this spot because it's not good and productive. It's scaring all the fish away. I gotta move myself constantly because of the wind. Well, we picked up that last one over there. Oh my God, this wind is terrible, guys. It's terrible. It's really messing with my fishing. It's causing me to miss a lot of fish that I might have would have got if I didn't have to deal with this wind. It's blowing my line into the weeds and everything, guys. But oh, we almost had one there. But I'm spooking the fish really bad because of the wind, dude. And wind, guys. And I'm trying to get into a spot, but this wind is just not making it easy, guys, to catch anything. It makes you pay with every cast. Every single cast, guys. It's going to make you pay. Well, we missed a couple bass. We got one bass in today. I missed a couple bass over there by the boat ramp, or kayak or canoe ramp. Try to throw up above it. That way the wind blows it down. Maybe we could pull another fish over here, guys. Maybe not. I probably done spooked him in that corner. I moved away from that other corner because I kept spooking him over there with this lure. I'm about to change up lures again. I did catch 2 of them on this Mr. Crappie lure, and he took the tip of my tail off. I mean, they're aggressive. It's just this wind is bad. Okay, we went back to the Bobby Garland bait. We put a new one on, and we put another fireball on. That might get one, maybe. We'll see. Don't get me wrapped up in the weeds here. I don't think so. Yeah, I thought we was gonna get one, but we ain't. Oh, it got me wrapped in the weeds. This wind is murder, guys. It is fucking murder. You cannot stay in a spot too long. It throws your bait into the weed. I'm just saying, it's a rough day, tough conditions of fishing here. I mean, it's a good day to fish. It's just tough, man. I gotta constantly readjust myself into the beds again, and I keep running over the beds because the stupid oh my God, everything's just sliding all over the place here. These little fireballs are hard to hold on to, especially with this trying to get the lid on it, and you're running over the beds again. You got to readjust yourself again every single time. It's the only downside about fishing in a kayak, right along with probably a boat as well, is that you got to constantly readjust yourself. It's a pain in the neck, man, I'm telling you. Put another one of these fireballs on here in hopes that it'll stay on there this time. It's been a rough day fishing, guys. I've had a horrible day with this wind, but I've caught a few. I ain't complaining too bad, I guess. Oh man, it got me in the weeds, man. And right off the bat, guys, got another one, but he ran right into the weeds. This is not good. I don't know if I can get him out of here. Okay, here we go. We got him. All right, he's back. Oh, he ran right back in the weeds again. There he is, guys. Got another one with the fireball and the key lime pie. Got him hooked right in the lip. That time he didn't get away from me. Oh, there we go, guys. Another bluegill. Like I said, these techniques will catch you more fish. The Bobby Garland bait is awesome. So is the stinking little Gulp Alive Minnow. That's been kicking butt too today. But you know, we got all these weeds and you got these this darn wind blowing you into them. It doesn't make your fishing pleasurable. Let's just put it that way, guys. Put another one of these here fireballs on there, like so, and try to get ourselves repositioned once again. This wind has knocked me out of whack for the 50th millionth time. It's a struggle, guys, to fish. I'm not lying to you. Anybody ever tells you fishing is easy, they're a liar. You know what I'm saying? I got to reposition myself to where I'm not getting my line into the weeds, you know what I mean? In hopes and pray that I can nail one of these fish without getting stuck in the weeds. But here we guys go again. We got the bait ready to go. Maybe we'll nail another one. We'll see. We got one over there earlier. Oh, we got one tapping on it already. Sorta. I think I got stuck in the weeds. Still got my fireball on there. It's a bad thing about these Pautzke fireballs. They don't really stay on very well. And you gotta kind of be quick with them. You know what I mean? If you're wanting to use them. But they do work. They work really good. Oh man, there it goes right in the wind. See what I mean? Got me stuck right in the freaking wind, guys. And I probably lost my fireball. No, it's still on there. And I'll throw it out here away from... Oh, there we go. That might be where the ticket is right there with it. Might get another one over here, guys. We'll see. Getting snagged on everything. Yeah, it's a snagville over here, guys. It's because it's really shallow and you just pick up every little weed. You do more pulling off weeds and getting untangled than you do actually fishing, guys. It's the only downside about pan fishing is the weeds, the wind, everything works against you, guys. And my reel is all tangled up, man. All tangled up. Get this tangle out of here real quick. Got a little backlash in the reel itself. Oh man, see, that screwed up my cast, my fish, everything. It took the fireball right off of there, guys. You see that? Man, that stinks. But I'll whip it out there and try to get another fish to commit to it. Oh man, I'm getting stuck on weeds and everything. This is a bad spot right here. Got one right there, guys. Knew that fireball would get that one. It's a nice one. Oh, he's running me into the weeds already. Oh, dang it. It's a big one, whatever it is. Oh, it's a big bluegill, guys. Great big old bluegill. Oh, we got him with that Bobby Garland and that fireball. That fireball tears him up, guys. Okay, there we go. We got another one. In the same spot, too, but he's... Oh, man, he's sideways in it. Dadgummit. Oh, this thing's pissing on me. All right, guys, there's another bluegill for you. I got to hold it upside down because my camera's all screwy right there. Another big bluegill on the fireball. and let him go. It's a very productive spot over here, but I just got to constantly put fireballs on there in order for them to hit this lure. So these fireballs are definitely the ticket over here, guys. But I keep getting stuck in the wind over here every time I reposition myself. Oh, goodness gracious. It went right in the freaking weeds. That's not smart. Okay, fireball is what is killing these crappie, these bluegill out here today, guys. It's the Pautzke fireballs, crappie bites, man. These things are freaking nailing them, dude, with that little jig head. Only downside is they're really slippery and they stink like garlic, have like a garlic smell to them, and that's kind of helping out with the lure here. And we're getting them on this. This is where we're getting them, guys, right here. Should let the lure down a little bit so I can tip it with the Pautzke fireball. They're tearing this lure up too, by the by. I'm gonna have to buy some more of these lures, man. I mean, they're done tore my lures all the heck and back. Now let's see if we can get it out there without snagging up on any dirt or anything like that and knock off our fireball. Let's see here. Right there's a good spot. I might get one over here, guys. This wind is definitely... Oh, there's another one right there, guys. Oh, there's a nice one. Hopefully don't get him stuck in the weeds over there. Oh my goodness, he stuck us in the weeds, man. Oh, come on, big boy. Come on. We may have to land this one with a net. No, no, no. We got him now. Oh, there we go, guys. Another bluegill with the Pautzke fireball. Just tearing them up, guys. Just tearing them up. Tearing my lure up, too. There's another bluegill, guys, for you. I'll let him go. It's all catch and release today, guys. I'm not really in the mood to try to... And, of course, my Pautzke fireballs go underneath my damn kayak seat. Got another one, guys. That fireball is smoking them, guys. With that Bobby Garland key lime pie. Caught one on a Mr. Crappie bait earlier. But if you guys want to increase your chances of catching these fish, you won't tip this here lure with these little fireballs, man, and just you'll annihilate them. You'll crush them. Okay, that one went right on there like that. And we're going to try to get another one, guys. We're going to try to make them go extinct in this corner. Oh, it's a nice spot right there. That'll get them right there, guys. Oh yeah, I'm already getting pegged. I don't know, man. We'll see. I might have cleared them out of this hole. But then again, I don't know. I gotta get my lure in here before the wind starts kicking back up and blows it all over the place. Try it over here. Oh, right there beside that tree might be a good spot. Oh yeah, and that was the sauce right there. Got another one, guys. Another bluegill with the Pautzke fireball. If we can get him in here, really, man, quick enough. Get him out of the weeds. Oh man, he got me in the weeds. I spent more time trying to get him out of the weeds than anything, but we got him in, guys. It's a nice one too. You could probably eat that one, but he got me tangled up pretty bad. There we go, guys. Another bluegill, guys. The Pautzke fireball. Released. Back into the wild he goes. And fight and live to fight another day. Let me try to grab another one of these Pautzke fireballs. They got different colors, green. This is the green one, but they do make them in a like a red. You know, they make them for trout too, with you know, like salmon egg colors and stuff like that. That'll probably kill bluegill in here. I could probably catch them in here with just a hook and a bobber and just annihilate them with this Pautzke fireball here. Got another fireball on there. Try to we gotta move our darn kayak around here. I'm probably gonna run out of battery by the time I get out of this spot. Oh man, this wind, like I told you, the wind's kicking back up and it's making life miserable for fishing. Maybe if I can get it, cast it over here, maybe I can pick up another one. This wind does not is not good, man. That spot over there by the big that beaver dam is where I want to get it, around the beaver dam, because it's deeper with this jig. Oh, yeah, went over there barely. Maybe we'll get one over there, guys, before we get pushed out of here by the wind again. Oh, we got another one. Oh man, we don't got one. He pushed me out of here. The wind's done pushed me out of here, so I'm gonna have to move the kayak up again and around. Dude, I could have a good old time just catching bluegills all damn day, guys. But this method will catch you tons and tons and tons of bluegill, guys. If you ever see this Pautzke stuff in there, man, it's the sauce, guys. If it comes to bluegill fishing, these Pautzke baits are awesome, guys. You're gonna tear the bluegill up with them, one after another. I mean, I've literally slayed them today. I've caught in probably 20 or 30 bluegill. I could have filled the bucket up full of bluegill, guys, if I wanted to. Just slow roll that darn bait on there. That Pautzke fireball is enough scent on there for them to hit it, you know what I mean? I don't know, we might have chugged them all out of here, guys. See, this wind is blowing me all. Okay, guys, that's been the end of the fishing here. We caught a bunch of bluegills and bass off of these two methods with the fireball, Pautzke fireball, the Bobby Garland key lime pie lure, and some of the Gulp minnows. If you use these two methods effectively, you'll have a good day on the lake and early spawn for bluegills, crappies, and bass. If y'all like this video, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Show about pal Hondo. Y'all take it easy. You put God first, he puts you first every time. God loves you, so does Hondo. Peace out.